today, South Africa will elect new councils. It hasn't been a very easy journey for the IEC. And so what lesson can we learn from other African nations that have gone to the polls amid COVID-19 pandemic?
What we have seen from the countries that have managed to do the elections under the same conditions of COVID is that they have gone out to encourage citizens to participate and not to withhold their vote by either way by being fearful that they can contract the virus, or by feeling intimidated that the conditions are not conducive for them to be able to express their vote freely without fear that there can be repercussions. So I think the greatest learning there has been that citizens need to be given a chance to be able to participate in a civic process, and their conditions must be conducive for them to exercise their civic right.
Countries like Malawi and Zambia, to name a few, took the plunge and held elections. But experts are stressing that ways to minimize human interaction and strictly comply with COVID-19 protocols should be explored.
When we adapt to our current realities, then there isn't a mismatch, between the interventions, policy interventions, and this extends to even the frameworks around democracies that implement innovative ideas around elections, right?
While the APRM emphasizes its role is clear and there must be political will.
It is high time really that, as we have heard and we have received as presentation from these experts, that there is technologies that is out there for the African governments to use for the credibility of our elections. And I think because these are policymakers that we have in the room, there could be a policy paper that would come out, and this paper is a paper that will then be presented at some point to the heads of states.
Meanwhile, experts are adamant that resolutions adopted here will be helpful to other countries like the host Kenya, which heads to the polls next year. Khayelihle Khumalo, Nairobi, Kenya.